Let's open this up. Let's go across to our guests. We're joined by Advocate Sushil Vyas, Shiv Sena spokesperson. We have Asif Bhamla, political analyst on the broadcast. Advocate Kapil Madan, also a political analyst, joins us along with Chandrasekhar Jha, Shiv Sena UBT leader. Good evening to all of you. I first want to begin with you, Mr. Vyas. It's not just the opposition. The family also is demanding justice, saying that they have no hopes now because according to them, there's a political shield, a patronage being provided. The family is also questioning why no murder charge against Mihir Shah.
What police was supposed to do after this unfortunate, inhuman, heinous crime being committed. Nobody is shielding, nobody is protecting the person concerned. He has been arrested, his father was arrested, his mother is arrested, sisters are also arrested, that driver is arrested. Law is taking its own course as prescribed. The law as applicable in these such cases, they are implementing. So how this so-called shielding is there? The allegation, okay, opposition has every right to say, but now police is moving as per the law, as laid down in this country. Now, how the political influence is there? That some lacuna nobody is pointing out, except the bare allegation. Now, the person concerned is arrested. As you said in your opening remark, he has been remanded to police custody till 16 July. His father was arrested, mother is detained, sisters are detained, driver is there. See, there is a prescribed procedure one has to follow, and it is being followed.
But now, mere arrest is not enough. That's what the family is also saying. I am not bringing in the opposition at this point of time. We've continuously been talking to Kaveri's husband after every single development. We spoke to him after Mihir was sent in police custody as well. You know, he says that you should try this case in a fast-track court. He says that this is murder because he had a chance to stop the car and save Kaveri's life. He did not do that. The allegation is that, Mr. Vyas, the condemnation is stringent and strong, but not the charges.
Correct. So I'm saying now, this is a heinous crime. In an inhuman way, the person concerned is committed. Now, okay, now come to the charge. Charges are there. Section 105 of the new act, which is now implemented after 1st July 2024 in this country. Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, that replaced Indian Penal Code. Now 1045 says culpable homicide not amounting to murder.
Yes.
So if you go to the punishment part of it, now what happened? Unfortunately, people are just reading one line. Is a culpable homicide not murder? See, sir, you kindly read the entire section,
okay,
which says that if intention is clear up to murder someone, now you can be punished for life. Life imprisonment can also be granted under 105, the charge which has been alleged leveled against.
So let me bring in another advocate on the panel, Kapil Madan. Kapil Madan, you're not focusing on the punishment part. You're only stuck at the fact that Section 105, beg your pardon, has been slapped against Mihir Shah, and the opposition is busy politicizing the issue.
I will just say a very, small statement here and be very, very brief. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you though, but I can hear your voice.
Yes. So, so what you need to see is we saw in Pune crash case also when the matter went to the Bombay High Court, the Bombay High Court noted that because of public outcry, whatever, we saw was a knee-jerk reaction. In this case also, I very humbly say here and I very humbly disagree that this can't be a case of murder. It is only a case of an accident. And in the earlier law, that was the earliest IPC, it attracts the section 304A of the IPC, which is a bailable offense. Under no stretch of imagination, you can draw a case of accident and say that this is a case of murder. Legally speaking, this is a clear legal position on the subject. Unless you have a situation
where a person takes out the car with an intent to, cause any kind of harm against one particular, individual, and he deliberately and he intentionally, strike the car to him. In that situation, an extreme situation, you can say that this is a case of murder. But here, where there is no connection with the victim, maybe a person was rash, maybe a person was driving negligently, maybe he was, under the influence of maybe liquor, etc. or something. Even in that situation, under no stretch of imagination, legally speaking, you can call this as a case of murder. It is plainly an accident. It is an act of rash and negligent driving, which has resulted in death of someone. But under no stretch of imagination
Under
you can
no
call
stretch
this